Zanoni. I'm a physical therapist assistant at Loudoun Sports Therapy Center, and today, as part of our video program, I want to go over some stretches that will help you when you are outside doing some leaf raking. So the first one we're going to do is to stretch out our hamstrings, and those muscles start at your sit bones here and then come all the way down and cross your knee joint. So to stretch out your hamstrings, you want to make sure that you're keeping your knee straight. So you can do these in a number of positions. The position that I'm going to show you today is called a long sitting position. So I'm going to let my opposite leg just hang off the table here. I want to make sure I'm keeping my knee straight so I get that full stretch. I'm going to keep my back nice and flat and just hinge at the waist until I start to feel a stretch in the back of my leg. So get that full stretch to make sure that your muscles aren't just going to stretch like a rubber band and then snap right back. You want to make sure that you get that full extensibility through the muscle. So I'm going to hold this stretch for at least 20 to 30 seconds, and then I'm going to repeat it 3 times. And then I want to make sure that I'm evening myself out, so then I'll do the same thing on the other side. So just letting my other leg just drop down and relax, hinging at the waist, keeping my back nice and flat, and then just reaching toward my toes till I feel that stretch. I'm a little bit more flexible than most people, so if you can only stretch to here and you feel the stretch, that's okay. If you're super duper flexible and you can reach past your toes, that is awesome too. So I'm right about here, about middle of the road. But again, you want to stretch within what is comfortable for you. So if you start to feel that tension in that stretch all the way back here, that's okay. If you're super flexible and can reach past your toes, that's awesome. All right, the next stretch that we're going to do is a hip flexor stretch. So that's stretching out the muscle in the front of the leg here. So I'm going to come down onto my back. I'm going to make sure that I'm protecting my back by keeping my opposite leg bent. And then my other leg is just going to hang off the table here. So I'm feeling a stretch right through here in my hip flexor. Someone who is a little bit more flexible, you can actually take a strap or a towel and pull your leg back this way, and that will just deepen and intensify that stretch through the front of your hip. And again, you want to make sure that you're getting that full extensibility through the muscle. So you want to hold this stretch for 20 seconds. Do it 3 times and then switch and do the same thing on the other side. Now I'm going to show you a couple of shoulder stretches. When you're raking, you're using your arms too. So you want to make sure that you're keeping your upper body nice and limber. So the first one I'm going to show you is called a lat stretch. So stretching the muscles in the back of your arms and the back of your back here. So I'm going to bring my arm up in the wall here. You can do it in a doorway, or you can just go kind of up the wall at a corner piece here. And then I'm just going to gently lunge one foot forward until I feel the stretch in the back of my shoulder and down my back right in through here. And again, to get that good muscle extensibility, I'm going to hold for 20 to 30 seconds. I'm going to do it 3 times, and then I want to make sure that I switch and I get my other arm too. The last stretch I'm going to show you is a pec stretch. So we're stretching out the muscles in our chest area here, opening everything up. When we're down in that raking position, everything is very forward, so we want to make sure that we're opening everything up. So I'm going to bring my hands down at about a 45-degree angle and just gently step through the doorway here until I feel that stretch in through my chest. I'm going to hold this for 20 to 30 seconds, and I'm going to repeat that 3 times, making sure we're getting that good extensibility through the muscles. If you have any questions, you can always give us a call at the office. Our phone number is 703-450-4300. Also, be sure to check out more videos that we have on our website. It's www.loudounsportstherapy.com. Thanks for stopping by.